The side delts are such an important part of your physique for giving you that yoked 3D shoulder look. Them cap delts, the sign of someone who looks strong and probably is. The drawback with calisthenics is there's only a few bodyweight exercises that effectively target your side delts. Back to wall handstand push-ups are epic for shoulders, especially with a wide grip. This is my go-to year-round bodyweight overhead press for bodybuilding purposes. With the wall, there's no need to balance, so you're not going to be limited by the skill of holding a handstand like you would when trying this without a wall. This exercise embodies how you just have to grit your teeth and keep pushing. Building muscle, it's simple, but not easy. You want to keep pumping these out, these handstand push-ups, until the rep speed starts slowing and you're barely able to lock out overhead. If you fail, it's no big deal. With back to wall, you just have to naturally fall back down to your feet, so don't be afraid to go really hard on these. In my mind, I'm just thinking about developing those big boy delts while I'm training, knowing that this effort is going to pay off with those cap delts and a stronger overhead press as well. I also like the wall because it gives me a reference of what my body's doing in space. It's a constant reminder to keep my core locked in place and prevent myself from excessively arching. Wide grip handstand push-ups are harder on the shoulders because the triceps and front delts can't help as much. The side delts have to do more work because they're responsible for that abduction motion, lifting the arms out to the sides. So when your elbows flare, the shoulders become a much bigger driver of your handstand push-ups. There's endless progression with this exercise. Even the floor variation will keep you busy for so many months. Case in point, I've been grinding away at these for a long time, and I'm still not able to bang out 3 sets of 15 plus reps on the floor. What a noob, right? That's a clear sign that the difficulty's high. There's a ton of mechanical tension in there for the taking with this basic bodyweight exercise. Now, once you start working at a deficit, that's when those cannonball delts will really be yours. Increasing the range of motion puts the delts on a greater stretch, builds more overhead strength, and you'll just be a jack gorilla if you get to this point someday. Remember, this isn't going to happen overnight. You've got a lifetime to get stronger at this exercise. And that's what makes it so rewarding, because it's not easy, it's not simple, and it's not quick. To achieve something like this that was once impossible, if you get to that deficit handstand push-up, gives you a level of gratification that's just really rewarding. Now, let's not skip steps. If you can't do handstand push-ups just yet, pike push-ups are a regression that pretty much do the same thing. My only tweak would be to take a wider grip and use a more flared elbow technique to bias the delts more, especially if you're trying to build up to those wide grip handstand push-ups. After all, specificity is important when it comes to strength, and your technique that we're using also matters for muscle bias. Choosing the right exercises, structuring your week, and still making progress isn't easy. Don't worry, I've spent 17 years figuring out what actually works so that you don't have to. Click the link down below to get my hybrid program. I'll show you exactly what to do and coach you through the whole thing.